filters now, right? Are you kidding me? She didn't change it to something more blue. Maybe aqua. Come on, okay, anything.
What a catch?
Fine, we got 3. How about we just take another picture and
Okay.
Let me go. Hey, you still haven't taken the photo.
How about that?
No, I don't
Don't
conversation.
All right, everybody, circle! Shut up!
Thank you.
I know you all have your grievances. I do too. But we need to have a constructive, orderly discussion. Not a circus. Clear?
Hey, who died and made you boss?
Earth. You know Mother Nature is on a business trip in heaven. Since she's gone, it's my responsibility to run the meetings.
But I thought it was Water's turn to fill in for Mother Nature.
No, she filled in last time.
When was that?
You know, when she accidentally started an ice age?
You said you wouldn't bring that up.
It came up in conversation. What was I supposed to say?
Stop it!
Now, we need to focus on the problem at hand.
Right. Humans.
Yes. Humans. For a while now, they have been running rampant over the world. Killing, polluting, everything in their path. And Mother Nature has started a company-wide initiative to stop their spread and cull their numbers. And it falls to us to get the job done.
How did we even get to this point in the first place? Weren't they supposed to be just slightly more intelligent
Didn't
monkeys?
you give them fire or something?
Hey, we're not going to start going around and blaming people.
You did give them fire, though.
Hey! How was I supposed to know what they were going to do with it? All I did was give one Neanderthal the secret to fire, and suddenly they're harnessing nuclear energy. That shouldn't have even been possible. Those secrets were way beyond their understanding.
Well, someone in your department must have screwed the pooch then.
No! Those files were not accessed by anyone. I'm the only one who knows where they're stored. I'm the only one who has the key. No, they figured out. All by themselves. Somehow.
And now the planet's dying.
You're blaming me for that? If Earth has just put oil out of their rich, or maybe just forgot to make the iron element.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold it right there, pal. Mother Nature ordered me to make the elements, so I did. You know how hard that shit was? One electron out of place, one rule omitted, and the universe. The universe! Fire would not exist, let alone Earth. That's why it's my name on the planet, not yours.
And the oil? It seems to me it would have been a simple matter to bury it out of the reach of humans. It's almost like you wanted them to use it.
How the hell could I have predicted that they would use pressurized dinosaur remains as fuel? Tell me, who would have guessed that? And wasn't it your jobs to curb the human population once they started boning out of control?
Yes. Well, it turns out God made them into a pretty resilient species. I've thrown everything I've made at them. Tsunamis, hurricanes, floods. I flooded the entire world. That should have been the end of it! But of course, God decides to stick his omnipotent nose in and ruin everything. Centuries of work down the drain.
Yeah, and there was only so much I could do with tornadoes and uncomfortable wind chill factor. Once Mother Nature put me in charge of disease, though, I was able to do a bunch of stuff. They were dying off left and right. Probably the best decision the boss ever made, I'd say.
Well then, I guess we don't have to worry about the humans since you have everything taken care of. We'll just sit back and let you finish them off.
Well, I mean, I would. But after the bubonic plague, things just got harder. They started studying diseases and coming up with all these procedures and inventing cures. Like just straight up, synthesizing cures. Who does that?
What about Ebola? You got a commemoration from the boss for that one, right?
Yeah, but I can't keep up with their advances in medicine. I've created all these diseases to annihilate humanity. But humans just say nope and develop more cures. My last hope now is on super viruses and anti-vaxxers. I'm all tapped out here.
Fire, haven't you and Earth been working on a joint project for the last couple millennia or so?
You mean the Yellowstone supervolcano?
Yes. Wasn't that supposed to be operational by now?
It was. But we hit some snacks.
No, you hit some snaps. Everything on my end's been good for years now. You still haven't been able to build the pressure we
That's
need.
not my fault though. I've been building pressures there for years now and still nothing. The only thing I can think of is that the humans are doing something to it that's preventing it from going out.
What could the humans possibly
I have no goddamn clue! But they have been messing with everything else lately, so what the hell? It's probably their fault too. What we need are some fresh ideas. Ideas that we normally consider too crazy to try. Suggestions? Oh, come on now. It's not like we're college students.
We can answer questions we're asked.
How about a lightning storm spanning the entire globe, target their power plants, bring down their infrastructure?
Yeah, that could work. Knock out their power. I've seen what they do when they don't get their internet. They'll tear at each other's phones. might buy some time to recover.
Unfortunately, it's not feasible. It requires too much power and it has to come from nowhere.
God owe us any favors? Maybe call in a miracle or two?
No. We used our last favor to build a 1-to-1 scale replica of the Fortress of Solitude.
Makes a great meeting room though, doesn't it?
How about the devil?
You know we don't make deals with him anymore.
Well, since Australia.
I'm just trying to think outside the box like you said.
Outside the box, sure, but within the company, Erin. Dealings with heaven or hell requires us to give up too much. And they seem to have a soft spot for humans. We can't rely on their help.
Perhaps another asteroid. I recall it worked well on the dinosaurs.
Earth? You have no idea how lucky I was to make that shot. It's like trying to piss stroke.
How about a really big asteroid?
Have you seen space? It's vast. It doesn't matter if it's the size of a building or a city or a fucking state. It's a once-in-a-lifetime shot, and I already made it.
Alright? Scratch the asteroid. Anything else? Anything at all?
Aliens.
Please, we need real answers.
Buddy! Aliens don't exist.
You never know. God's all powerful, right? He could hide the existence of aliens no problem.
He could. That doesn't mean he is.
Hold on a second, Earth.
What? Wait, you weren't taking this seriously, were you?
If aliens do exist, then it's worth looking into.
But fire, they don't. This is preposterous.
We're running out of options, Water. The possibility of their existence, however, slim. It's something we need to consider if we want to rid the world of humans. We just need to find them, and then
And convince them to kill a bunch of people on another planet. How do you imagine that conversation going down? Because I don't think...
we'll make it work! Water, we will make it work. Air?
Yes?
Good work.
Thanks.
Alright, so far on the possible solutions, we've got aliens!
Yep, we're fucked.
Holy Father Winter.
Careful now, that's my husband you're talking about.
Mother Nature, When did you get back from your meeting with heaven?
Not just heaven, dear. Hell, too. We've got big plans for Earth. Something that we've had in the works for a long while now.
How big?
Biblical.
What?
You mean?
Is it true?
But I thought
It can't be.
It has to
It's
be.
finally happening.
it's
Just kidding. It's the apocalypse.
Gotta be correct.